It is now 9 minutes after 8. Will Smith can really pack him into movie theaters, especially when it comes to the 4th of July, and he's about to do it again this year. His latest film, Hancock, the Academy Award winner, or nominee, excuse me, plays a superhero. I'm going to give you the award.
No, give me that.
It gives you a superhero with super problems.
Make him send me one.
And it's impossible for him to get any love from the public because his bad boy behavior is seen everywhere. Even take a look on YouTube.
Those are children.
Get that camera out of my face. I don't even remember that.
Will Smith, good morning. Nice to see you.
Good to see you, man.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Oh, yeah.
A superhero who breaks the mold, got a little attitude, maybe an axe to grind or two.
Oh, yeah.
How did he come up?
You know, it was, I got the script maybe 6 years ago, and it was like, I just loved the concept. All my life, I've loved superhero movies, but, you know, how they always take them to this alternate world, you know, and I was like, I want it right here in this world today. You know, so just to be able to create a superhero.
You don't spend a lot of time in the movie talking about how he got his powers.
Right, right.
Why is that?
You know, it just felt like there's a genre element of it that we were really just trying to get rid of. You know, it's like things like a supervillain and things like the origin of the superhero. We wanted to throw all of that out and really dig into the character.
But what happens is, on occasion, he seems to do more harm than good. So is he a superhero or is he a menace to society?
You know, he's a bit of a drinker, Matt. He's a bit of, you know, and you know, he'll fly drunk.
Yeah.
You know,
he swears.
Yeah. You know, so it's like Hancock is hilarious. You know, it's sort of the idea we were looking at. What is modern day? What is that picture of the super athlete or the picture of that person with all of the potential? You know, God, if they would just get it together.
He just can't pull his life together. Is there more pressure on you than another actor opening a movie on 4th of July? Because in reality, you're competing with yourself and your past performance.
Well, affectionately, we call that weekend Big Willie Weekend.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a weekend that has been very successful for me, and you know, I'm going to ride her till she bucks me.
And she shows no signs of doing that. Let me read you something from an article. Smith's 4 most recent movies, Pursuit of Happiness, Hitch, Shark Tale, iRobot, have grossed more than $300 million each worldwide, vaulting him into a category usually reserved for white guys named Tom. Because Smith has mastered the delicate art of appearing artless. Few moviegoers realize that his is one of Hollywood's most meticulously planned and executed careers. Is it meticulously planned and executed?
My mom said that, didn't she?
But is it choreographed to that extent?
You know, it's choreographed is a rough word. It's not choreographed as much as I study the patterns of the universe. I watch things, how they happen, because they happen the same way over and over again.
Do you have a 5-year plan? Do you plot it out in advance?
Yeah, definitely plot it out in advance. But I would say, as far as hitting the mark for exactly where I'm aiming, that's kind of rare. You know, there's a flow of the universe that I've grown to know just how to go with it.
And I love what you say. You know, a lot of people talk about talent, and they say, look, you are multi-talented, and that's why you're a superstar. You differentiate, though, between talent and hard work.
Absolutely.
You wrote, I've never really viewed myself as particularly talented. I view myself as, you know, slightly above average in talent. Where I excel is ridiculous, sickening work ethic. You know, while the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working. While the other guy's making love, well, I mean, I'm making love too, but I'm working really hard at it.
I'm working really hard at it.
So when the phone rings and you have an alarm goes off, says Denzel Washington right now is hooking up, you got to go at it right now, right?
You know, for me, man, it's like the separation of talent and skill is one of the greatest misunderstood concepts for people who are trying to excel, who have dreams, that want to do things. Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. And, you know, for me, I feel like I have a relationship with the audience. They agree that they're going to go in droves, and I agree that every time they go, it's going to be better than the last time. So I think that's part of the relationship, and I'm going to hold up my part as long as they keep holding up theirs.
Let me get you on the